Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to the Town on 10 Let's Play. I'm going to start today's video off with some upgrades. I'm almost full gold, and I'm actually overflowing in Elixir and Dark Elixir, so I want to use some of it. I don't think I'm going to be able to help being overflowing in Dark Elixir and the Elixir, but I can stop myself from wasting any gold. So we're going to knock out the final cannon upgrade, 4 million gold, 3-day upgrade on that. We can pull it on over here with the rest of these. Now, moving on to the lab, now I have an upgrade I'm going to do in here as well. We're going to start the minions going up to max for Town Hall 10 because it may not be the most expensive Dark Elixir upgrade I can do, but I think it's the most efficient one. It's one that's going to help me the most. So we're going to start the minions so it can help us with some cleanup a little bit better, a little bit more efficient. So 40,000 Dark Elixir, 5-day upgrade in the lab, and we can start that. Actually, we did have a little bit left over to fill, so we can actually get a little bit of Dark Elixir now, or maybe not. Well, very little now that I collected what was in those collectors, but still, it at least stopped us from overflowing in Dark Elixir. So now we're gonna go out and do a few attacks, but at the end of the episode, we're actually gonna do a war attack as well, so stay tuned for that. Well, I can't pass this one up. It's perfectly sectioned for my Electrone, and of course, it's got a ton of loot on it. The gold anyway, almost 900,000 gold, and that's all we are needing at this point. So let's get some Cocoa Loons in here. Hopefully there's no Seeking Air Mines. If so, the balloon should soak those up, and we can send in the Blimp, going in for the enemy queen, the clan castle, and hopefully one of these single target Infernos, and of course the other one is actually upgrading. So I'd like to get the live one down. That'd be great. Let's go ahead and crash the Blimp into the raids. Let's double drop the clone spell that I failed to clone anything with. That is awesome, but it seems like the Electro Dragon is actually going to do the work anyway, so I really need to preemptively drop the clone spells like I normally do, but sometimes I miss the clone spells when I drop them because the balloon goes the other direction. But in this case, I should have had them dropped, but luckily, again, the Electro Dragon did the work for me because that queen was so low level. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my king in going over here, trying to get this funneled out, and my king is going to hopefully go into this compartment after I break him in, and we'll get the queen in there as well. Wall does break open. The minions are taking care of the funnel on the left side with both of those camps going down, so the queen should follow suit. My Electro Dragon did die out, but the Sui heroes are going to get a bit more value, and then we can start the Lalo. Actually, I think we can start the Lalo now. Let's get a few minions in over here, and we can actually start pushing in the Lalo on this direction. Get some more minions for the cleanup. Let's pop the king's ability, and he's going to work through another wall, and my Lalo is just going to follow suit through the base and try to protect the heroes from this back end as well. Haven't even needed to drop a spell for them. They're working through the base just fine right now. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to need a spell for them at all. They're going to crush the base all on their own. The sweeper's down. One of the hound has already popped. The other one may not even pop at the end of this attack here. So we're going to continue to drop some more minions. The king is getting worked on by a minion, but a few more taking care of all the buildings that we needed to take care of down there. Queen's still full health, still with her ability. Let's go ahead and pop it, and that'll get her nice and healthy so that cannon can stop hammering on her. And we actually get to swag a few balloons, so let's go ahead and drop those. Let's drop the minions and then drop these wall breakers. And I think we can actually hold on to the haste spells for now. That way we cut off time on the training for the next attack. Just working on the town hall now. The queen's going to help finish it off for the 3-star. Wow, now this is what I like to see. Mediocre Elixir and Dark Elixir with a ton of gold on it. This looks like a pretty max Town Hall 10. The king and queen need a few more levels, and seems like the base will be done. Let's go ahead and crush it and take that 1 million gold off his hands. We're going to go in from this left side, try to get this multi, maybe two air defenses and the queen. So let's go in right over here. Maybe only one air defense, but we really want the air defense, the queen, and the multi-target Inferno. That is going to be the goal. Hopefully this sweeper doesn't give us too much trouble before we drop the blimp. Let's go ahead and get the double clone down, and we missed the balloon again. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I did that. Actually, the Electro Dragon's not even in the rage spell. He doesn't get a shot off either. This is gonna be a fail video. That's what it's gonna be. So now I've got to try to make a choice. Let's send in a few balloons here. Let's send in the king. I'm hoping the balloons will make a funnel for the king, and he will try to go inside the base. Maybe when he starts tanking the cannon, we can get a break in. Let's go ahead and get some wall breakers in there, and then the queen. So hopefully the funnel is established enough that the king will turn around and go inside the base, and along with the queen, that is going to be the goal. because my queen is going to be the only thing that could potentially reach the enemy queen and try to save this attack. That is twice now in the same video that I have failed the Electrone, and that is what costs me most Electrone Lalos, is the fact that I didn't get the value that I should have gotten from my queen. So we did get one air defense, the enemy queen is down, the multi-target is down, but I didn't get the extra value out of my heroes. I got the same value I would have gotten had I just dropped the clone spell in the right space. So that is okay. We're going to try to work this through, and we're actually going to drop the spells this time. Obviously we swagged them in the last one, but we're not going to be able to do that this time here. We're going to definitely have to use everything we've got at our disposal to try to make this work, and I think it's very doable. We just have to push through here with these haste spells. A ton of balloons left, and I'm hoping we're not losing. Oh, I think we lost both of our hounds already. That's going to be a little bit rough. We're going to hold on to this haste spell a little bit longer because we have a whole nother air defense to get to. So we're hoping this goes down here. There we go. Now we're going to have to use this haste pretty wisely to take this down. So let's predict the balloon path here. They are going to, okay, we're going to get a split. So we're going to haste these balloons out of that split, and they're going to head toward the air defense. Perfect. So now we should have a pretty good shot at the triple. 30 seconds left, though. We could potentially time fail this. I have no more cleanup. All the cleanup is on the board. Minions and pups all around. Balloons are going to split to the high HP buildings around the base, but the core could be the problem. 17 seconds left. I think we may time fail this because of the Electrone fail. 10 more seconds. Can they get it done in the core? The enemy king distracting some of the pups and minions while the others work on the clan castle and the dark elixir storage. 3 seconds left, and we are going to unfortunately time fail, but we got 900,000 of the gold. We missed out on that last 10% there, but we make it up with the bonus from Master 3. I cannot believe my Electrone failed twice in a row. Let's head on back. That is super unfortunate for me, but you know, it's how it goes. Now, perfect actually, almost perfect. We have 500,000 gold. It takes 500,000 gold for a mortar. We're gonna go ahead and knock this one out, 5-day upgrade, and push it on over to the max side of the base. Now, I also have a rune of gold inside my town hall, so let's go ahead and grab that and spend it. So actually, I was mistaken. I only have a rune of elixir in the town hall. I don't have a rune of gold. So that means these 3 mortars are going to stay at the level they're at. I was hoping to get one more knocked out today, maybe a second one, and leaving one to go, but that is not the case. So that means the next 3 builders, we're just going to use on some gold mines with the elixir. 1 and 2 and then 3. We're just going to knock these out. 3-day upgrades themselves, so we'll have some more builders ready to go in a few days. Let's pull these over here. Now, I still have one attack that I need to do. Let me make sure I request for max troops because it is for war. You know what? Who cares? Let's just go ahead and do this because I don't know if anyone's online right now to give me those. I can give myself max of most troops, but I'm going to have to settle for a level 3 blimp, I think. So that's why I didn't request for max troops there. But we have a war attack to go plan, so let's go ahead and head over to the war map here. And I'm actually hitting 10v11, so this is my idea here. I'm hitting up 2 spaces. I'm 27 with my Town Hall 10, and I'm hitting a Town Hall 11. But a Town Hall 11 that I think will be susceptible to the Electrone Lalo, hence why I did it previously today. Unfortunately, I Electrone failed twice. I'm really hoping that I don't do it a 3rd time here in the war. But as you can see up here, I'm looking to try for the Eagle. If I can get the Eagle down early, it'll give us a pretty good shot on at least, I think, the triple. I don't know for sure, but I've hit Town Hall 11s before with Town Hall 10, and Electrone Lalo is a very strong component to triple them 10v11. So I think I can do it if I can get all of this value from this cannon all the way to the Eagle. Both of these air defenses are going to be key. If I don't really need the sweeper and these expos, I would like them, but again, not necessary. I want to crash my blimp right on top of this dark elixir storage, a rage ranging from the edge of this to the edge of the Eagle, and that should give me a good chance for a good split on the balloons to spread out evenly through these defenses and take them all out with the help of the chain lightning from the Electro Dragon. So that's the idea. Of course, I don't know how well it's going to go, but if that does go well, I can swing my king and queen for the enemy queen and whatever could be in the clan castle if my Electro Dragon didn't take it out already. And that'll leave me maybe an awkward path, but it should leave me with enough value on the base that I can take it down. So that is the idea. Let me go get my clan castle troops ready and make sure my army's good to go, and we will head out and do that attack. Okay, so I swapped one haste spell for a free spell for the sweeper, and that's the only change I made in the army comp. I think we should be good to go now. One of the issues with this is going to be that if I fail any portion of this attack, I will likely 1-star or 0-star. But that's the risk I'm willing to take to try for the 10v11 triple. So let's go ahead on in after I check everything. Yes, we're looking good. So let's give it a shot here. I'm hoping I don't need the freeze for that, but if it is needed, I will freeze this sweeper right here. Balloons heading in, no traps can be seen, so let's send in the blimp. Let me get my rage ready, and we're actually going to go ahead and drop the rage. We're going to freeze the sweeper preemptively. Let's go ahead and drop the clone spells, and the Electro Dragon is going to do some work, I hope. Let's get a poison spell down for the witches and the baby dragon. Electro Dragon's going to do some work there as well. Come on, get the eagle, get the eagle. That's what I really need down is the eagle. Come on, get the shot off. No! Oh my goodness, Electro Dragon. Oh, I did get it. The chain lightning was clutch. So let's see, we're going to have a witch to deal with. I don't know how well this is going to go, but let's get the king in over here. This witch is going to be hectic, okay? I don't know how well this is seriously going to go. A ton of skeletons to take care of with just a king and queen, and we still have a queen to deal with ourselves. Let's send in some more wall breakers. They failed to get all the way in there, so hopefully the death damage is enough. The wall is open, but still, again, we have a witch to deal with as well as an enemy queen still. The queen really needs to go down. King gets a shot off on the witch. Now my queen is going to have to try to deal with the enemy queen. I only have a minute and 47 seconds left, and we seriously have to get the ball rolling here. So we're going to have to go ahead and start up here, and hopefully the rotation works well. Let's get the second hound in there. Queen pops her ability, but will the enemy queen go down to it? It will. Let's, we're going to haste over here, actually, get the rest of the balloons in over here, and try to get some cleanup in around the base. Let's haste these. This is not looking very good for us. So I went a bit too risky, I think, with the Electrone. It was a very ambitious Electrone and Sui on this one. Oh man, once this whole quadrant didn't go down, I knew my path was going to be messed up. I needed to start all my balloons here and wrap toward the town hall to have any shot at the 2-star. But we're going to try to pick up whatever percentage we can and hopefully get at least 1 star out of this deal. So there we go. This is what I deal with over here in Eden's Edge, trying to hit upward. And of course, I'm very ambitious. I have triple Town Hall 11s before in pretty good base designs and terrible base designs altogether. This one not the best great base design, but what I think I could have done is potentially queen charged out that eagle, but that was a lot of firepower to queen charge a level 40 queen into. So I decided against it and went with the Electrone, and it looks like we are going to eke out just 1 single star. 10v11, not too shabby. I seriously wanted the 10v11 3-star though. If my Electron could have got a little bit further, if that sweeper just, I don't know what would have happened, but if we got that single shot off on that eagle, maybe we get a little bit further. But I really needed some balloons to path up this way for the rest of this compartment. They split pretty evenly left to right, but we needed a few more to go up and take out the rest of this compartment to have any sort of chance. But we did get the ego down, just not quite everything I was looking for. We're going to end up with a 58% 1-star Town Hall 10 V11 with the Electron Lalo. But that is going to finalize this video. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode of my Town Hall 10 Let's Play. You guys are all amazing, and I will see you in the next one.